deposit of dirt, pigskin and blue. Chronic cloud rising, token till the morning dew. Live stream on the screen, grim faces glow. Subscribe or lose the dream. Arizona heartbeat slow. Smoke on the wire, buzz ain't running from you. WeedTube on fire, pigskin and blue. Torch running every night, ashes in the ashtray. Grim smiles take flight, living life sort of way. Desert light bouncing through the broken glass. Smoke clouds mounting, future ain't the past. Smoke on the wire, buzz ain't running from you. WeedTube on fire, pigskin and blue. Dirty hands, rough bruises, blue smoke floating high in the haze. Screen lights up the dark corner, click, click, watch as we blaze. Live feet twisted, grind on a daily. Lost souls chasing flicker and flame. Raging heads punching through screen glass. Empty eyes turn joy into pain. Pigskin in blue smoke in a flag. On the net, through the screen, just survive. Screams through the earbuds, fingers cracked, twisted and bent. In this ruins of forgotten desires, only shadows of what was meant. Every view another countdown, every puff a step towards the void. Online circus got them chained down, dance and laugh at this digital toy. Pigskin and blue smoke in a flag. On the net, through the screen to survive. Online circus got them chained down, dance and laugh at this digital toy. Pigskin and blue smoke in a flag. On the net, through the screen to survive. Feeling the burn of digital vibes. Gripping hard on a dreamless life.
Are we live? Are we live? Oh my God, we're live.
Yes.
Guys, cheers, everybody.
Oh, God.
What is up? I got Miss Susie in the house.
Susie Aviation.
What's up, aviation? Yeah, the Bud Files in the house. What up, Wildlife? Cheers, buddy.
Hey, Wildlife.
Oh, man. It has been.
What's up, Canadian Witch Dot?
She's Sleepy Dot tonight.
She's sleepy.
I'm sleepy that tonight. Yep.
People. Ricky, I see them eyeballs. Get your butt up here.
What up, Ricky? Cheers, buddy.
What up with you?
Why do you sit that down? I'm gonna put this right here so you can't push it over there anymore.
Okay.
Move that. Oh, that can't go by electronics. That'd be bad. If I could try to set the house on fire. Not doing
We
that.
setting
again.
shit on fire.
Not doing that shit again.
There we go.
So you're two, so I'm right for two so far. You got the Chiefs and the Eagles. If you pick the Chiefs and the Eagles, then yes, you're 2 for 2. And yes, I absolutely loved watching Michigan get trounced in the big house by Texas. That was fucking awesome. What a great way to say hello to the SEC.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I saw Notre Dame lost too. Oh, that is really freaking cold. Oh, I need this. No, I need this because I need to pack it.
Go dogs. Dogs.
Sounds like you're from Jersey. Some dogs.
Dogs.
You go get a hot dog.
What dogs?
Holy shit.
What, huh?
So how's everybody's Saturday night going?
What's everybody smoking on?
Shit, it's a Saturday.
Oh, you.
Oh shit, hold up. My boy was like, it's not. Anyway.
Damn. Dante's Inferno.
Oh yeah. Was this some first class funk? I think that's what this is. Yeah, we got some first class funk over here. It actually tastes fucking amazing. It's got a fucking super earthy taste to it, which I fucking love. I love when you fucking hit the weed and then you blow it out. It feels like you just fucking like ate dirt or got dirt in your mouth. I fucking love that fucking taste.
Yeah.
It's really fucking good.
I mean, great punch.
Great punch. Gotcha.
What life? If you're not busy, you're more than welcome to come up. Oh, did we even post the link? Are we that dumb?
I don't know. You were up here before I was. I was over there trying to take a nap before we went live. I figured you would have already done this.
No.
I figured you would have already done that. I was over there. Okay, I had a long day today, all right? Fuck. No, you're not that high.
Or
I'm
am
not
I
high
that
enough.
high?
I'm not high enough is the problem. I fucking no. Today has just been a long fucking day. I'm exhausted. I've been fucking
I'm
working
not
since
done with
6
that.
fucking 30 and I'm fucking
Did I? Oh, I'm sitting on my phone, by the way.
Oh, that's fine.
And why did I put that down?
I have
Down for a reason.
I have no clue what you were planning on doing when you put down the lighter and the bomb.
Oh, my phone to pin the links. Hello.
So you reached behind your back, grabbed your phone, and then put it down in front of you because you forgot why you needed to grab.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. I love you. Like I said, my life would be very boring if you were not a part of it.
I know. It cracked me up.
You keep me on my toes for sure. Because sometimes I'm like, wait, what? Because sometimes the gibberish that comes out of your mouth makes sense, and then I'm like, wait, it doesn't make sense, but it does make sense. And it catches me off guard because, like, right there, like, you knew what you were going to get. You grabbed your phone, and then you looked at it, you set it down, and then why did I grab? Why was I doing? What was I doing? Oh, my phone. Like, that was like a double take.
Right?
That was pretty cool.
Uh,
Yeah, but I think that's like the second or third time I've seen you do that shit. Usually you just flat out forget, but your brain knew what you needed because you reached for your phone. You just didn't know.
I was unaware of what my body was doing.
What up, buddy?
What's up, y'all?
What up?
Just chilling. Fucking 2 fucking amazing first fucking games of the season. What a way to start off the season, man. I love watching those 2 games, man.
Yeah, the Bulldogs, they had to play Tennessee Tech today.
Yeah.
And
Did they pull that one off?
And to show them true Southern hospitality, they gave them a $550,000 check for the butt whooping they gave them.
Oh, wow.
Damn.
That doesn't surprise me, though.
But that's kind of the performance today is the kind of performance you would kind of expect with those type of games when they, I don't know what you call them, but when they pay the other teams to play, you know what I mean, to get exposure and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Yep.
I don't know what that is, though.
That's like I forgot what team did it week 1. They got paid to play the other team and they beat the other team, so they got the double whammy, you know.
Oh, wow.
no.
That's crazy. All that money goes in administrators' pockets, though, unfortunately.
Oh yeah.
You know, and then the fucking players don't really see a dime of that shit. Not yet, anyways.
Somebody's
What's up,
got
Ray?
to pay for first class tickets to Cancun.
Right?
Rain.
Yeah, pretty much.
And what else? Colorado lost.
Colorado lost. Yeah, I saw that. I love watching Texas go into the big house and whoop up on fucking Michigan, bro.
Yeah.
That's just, like I said, that's one way to say welcome to the SEC. You know what I mean? Like,
That was probably the game of the day, in my opinion, outside of my Bulldogs playing.
yeah, that was a pretty good fucking game, dude. Texas definitely showed that they're here to play.
How about what was it? Northern Illinois beating Notre Dame in Notre Dame.
Yeah, the last few seconds. Yeah,
First time they've ever beaten a top 10 ranked team in school history.
Yep.
Wow.
Yeah. It's crazy. And then Florida State losing the first 2 to unranked team, dropped them out of the top 25 right off the fucking bat.
Oh yeah.
That was insane.
R.I.P. Florida State.
Yeah,
it was a good run.
There's no way they're coming back from that. There's no way. Not this year, anyways.
Is that gone?
No, I bet you that's gone.
Man,
Yeah, I guess Jordan Love's out for a couple of weeks.
Yeah, I seen that.
Yeah, he
Seen
got
that
a
last night.
sprained MCL or something. It's not torn or nothing. It's just sprained, so he'll probably miss 2 weeks or so while they rehabilitate it.
And all that happened last night. They kept it close. You know, dominated the first half, and then kept it close in the second.
Yep. Yeah, both games were good. The Chiefs and Ravens game, man, that game was fucked. That game was back and forth.
Oh yeah.
Game, dude. Oh my
down
goodness.
to the last toe touch.
Oh, yeah, exactly. And Ravens fans are still screaming that it was a fucking touchdown. But I'm like, it's clear evidence his toe's on the line. Like, you have to be able to see green in between the line and the player's toe. And there was no green.
Yeah.
Trust me, I mean, I picked Kansas City to win that in the pick'em, but at the same time, I'm a Broncos fan, so I need Kansas City to lose as much as possible. So I really hope that was a catch, but it obviously wasn't.
Same here. I picked Kansas City, but I was hoping they tied up and go into overtime. You know, first game of the season goes into overtime.
Exactly.
Can't write it no better.
Nope.
But he didn't get the memo. He didn't know he was supposed to have his foot back 2 inches.
Yeah. Did you hear the jersey thing that happened in Brazil, and why they were wearing the specific jerseys that they're wearing?
Oh, the rivalry. The rivals wear green or something.
Yeah, the fucking stadium is actually outlawed wearing green in that stadium. Like, you're not allowed to wear green in that stadium because their rivals' colors are green. So what they did was the Eagles did not wear any green. They were white and black. If you notice that, they were all white and black. There was no green on their jerseys whatsoever, which is the color of their home team soccer team. And then they put the Packers in their green and yellow, which is the colors of their rival. So that's why the color coordination happened the way it was supposed to, because technically they don't allow green in that stadium. It's crazy.
Yeah.
Like, the color is banned, bro. Like, fuck, dude. That's crazy. That's insane.
Any shade, really.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's crazy, man.
Yeah, I remember when they announced that game earlier this season, and then whoever's in charge of it was Brazil. They was like, yeah, everything's great. Yeah, we got your check. Oh, by the way, you can't wear green. That's kind of a big thing here in Sao Paulo.
And they sent the two teams that are fucking green. They couldn't have picked any two other teams to play in Brazil. You know what I mean? Like, there's tons of other teams that don't have green. And
there's a hidden message there.
Oh, yeah. Oh, there's got to be. There's got to be. I mean, that's just insane. I
got some theories I'm still working on.
Oh, shit.
I didn't know that. I mean, of course, I Googled it. They can put anything on the Google, but I said, why Brazil? And supposedly, as far as market sales and fan base, Brazil is the second biggest NFL fan base outside of Mexico.
Yep. Yep.
So, I mean, I guess from a marketing standpoint, that definitely makes sense for the NFL.
To finally branch out. I mean, like I said, this is the first game they've ever played in Brazil, and they've definitely done it in more countries every year, you know, so it's kind of cool to see it. You know, who knows? Maybe these other countries start their own leagues and shit. You know, who knows?
Well, you know, there is a league. They have you can watch some of their games on YouTube, the European Football League.
Yeah, European. Yeah.
The rules are kind of the same. There's a few differences, but I mean, it's still, you know, kind of exciting to watch. It just don't have the lore of, you know, the teams we grew up watching and know.
Right. No, I feel you on that. I mean, I
Jaguars, they got back-to-back games in England. How about that?
Yeah. They have back-to-back games in England?
Yeah. There's 2 weeks this week. Not this week. There's 2 games this season in England, and 2 of them's back-to-back, and Jacksonville's in both of them. But I think that's the owner. That dude,
to be honest with you, though, that's a fucking plus for them because they don't have to travel anywhere, so they're actually going to get to just relax and, like, prep for the game, whereas whatever team's flying in is flying in off of a Sunday or a Monday night game, depending on when they played. They got 2 days, and then boom, they're right back playing. You know what I mean? So I think that's an advantage for the Jaguars. I don't know. That's sneaky.
If I was the team, I wouldn't leave. I'd just stay there for the whole 2 weeks and just make a trip out of it.
Yeah, why would you? I mean, that way you don't have to worry about travel. You don't have to worry about, like, you're already acclimated to the time change and all that shit. You know what I mean? So you're better off than the team coming in because they're going to be acclimating to it. And, like, yeah, it's rough when you're on the road, dude. You travel and then you're exhausted from traveling, and you play different for sure.
And you can write it off on your taxes as you saved your due diligence to save global warming.
Yeah.
So, you know, there you go. Save 10% on your next year's taxes.
Fuck yeah.
Interesting.
Yeah, it's crazy.
I think he's the same guy that owns the other wrestling that competes. Forget the name of it. I think he owns that as well. The owner of Jacksonville.
Oh, does he? Oh, wow.
I think so.
Oh, that's pretty cool.
AEW, maybe?
AEW. Okay. Interesting. Interesting. Yeah, rich people, bro. Fuck.
I mean, to own an NFL franchise, even a losing one, I mean, it ain't cheap.
No. Hell no, it's not. But probably more expensive to fucking own a losing franchise than it is a fucking winning franchise. Because a losing franchise, you're literally spending all this money and you're not getting anything out of it.
Right. Yeah.
You know what I mean? You're not getting fucking people coming to your stadium to watch the games because you suck.
Yeah.
So your numbers are down. Like you're not getting the TV volume watching. Like you'll go to towns where the team's shit and they're playing at home and you can watch other teams play because they don't even play the teams home on TV.
Oh, tell me about
nobody
it.
Fucking watches it. You know what I mean?
I know that as a Falcons fan. I'm like, man, they don't even have the Falcons on TV here locally, and I'm in Georgia.
Yeah. It's crazy how they do that shit, bro. They put all the fucking games on that they think people are gonna watch and that are gonna bring in their money.
And I don't know who votes on this, but every game of the week is the Cowboys. How do they get that many games of the week?
Because they're fucking America's team, apparently. I don't.
Who voted on that? I didn't vote.
I didn't vote on that shit either. I don't fucking know. I think they met in secret or some shit. You know what I mean? And voted on it. And I wasn't there for that vote. Yeah, I wasn't there for that vote.
Yeah, shoot yeah.
Almost a perfect goal. Oh my goodness.
So what life do you smoke?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that's what I thought. I think we've asked him that question.
What are you
before.
smoking on right now? Or
Oh,
what do you have?
I don't know, man. These guys, they always give me these weird names, man, and I Google it. And, you know what I mean? Sometimes
They're like, just give me the weed and tell me it's gonna get me high, okay? I don't need to know that it's chugga water. What am I? You know, fuck no.
He tried to tell me it was Hawaiian Rain,
Hawaiian rain. Okay, yeah. There's so many fucking weird names.
which sounded pretty good.
Yeah.
Seems like it's pretty phenomenal. I looked it up. It's a legit thing, so it kind of looks similar.
Okay.
But, you know, you never know with these miscreants.
Right. Yeah, like I said, if you've seen Pineapple Express when he's like, we're gonna call this one this, we're gonna call this one this, like he's literally just like throwing names at weed, bro. You know what I mean? Like
Yeah.
it has nothing to do with what
Give him
strain
the
it is,
Snickle
nothing to do
Fritz.
with nothing. They just fucking call it whatever the fuck they want to call it and sell it to you.
Yeah.
This one?
Or are we loading another bowl?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Well then, yeah, that one works. Hold on, I gotta empty the other one out.
You have to blow the ash away.
I'm gonna get the ash hole out.
It's on the ash.
Oh, hold on, that's too much. Let's put the.
Sometimes I'll be at my buddy's house and his uncle will come back. I don't know wherever he gets these packs from or something in his travels. And he'll just pull up and have like a backpack and he'll pull out this bag. It looks like a MRE. And he just cuts it open and dumps it out. And it's just all type of stuff. You know what I mean? Chocolates, flour.
Nice.
I don't know. All type of different pleasure packs.
What's up, Brissy?
Hell yeah.
Cheers, buddy.
Hey, Brissy.
Different here in Georgia. There ain't no dispensaries or nothing like that.
Yeah, it's like I've heard that. I've heard that from certain people in different states where it's like they're still like having to go meet the guy in the park. You know what I mean? Like
Dude,
you still got to go meet a buddy in the corner down to the gas station somewhere or something.
But they got the CBD shops. Man, they got the CBD shops everywhere around here. They even sell stuff, dude, that looks just like weed, smells just like weed, but if you smoke it, it doesn't give you that, you know, that body.
Oh, that sucks.
You know what I mean?
Pointless. That is like absolutely pointless.
It's I don't know all the specifics behind it, but yeah.
Well, I know some states can sell THCA legally.
Yeah, that type of stuff. I don't even know what the hell that is.
Well, no, THCA is a chemical it has to be heated in order to create THC. So you can still on the THCA stuff, you can still get high. You just don't. It's not like smoking a bowl of weed. You know what I mean? You're not gonna get fucking stoned where you're like, oh yeah, no. I mean, you're gonna feel it a little bit, but it's not like getting fucking stoned off straight THC. Because
Yeah.
most bud, like even this bud, I think this bud here has where is it? Yeah, so there's 21, so 3.4% THCA. So even most of the weed you're smoking nowadays has some in it because it's part of the plant. It's a chemical that's in the
It's a
plant.
different
Yeah,
what is it,
so
cannabinoid.
exactly. I mean, there's THCA, there's CBD, CBDA, CBDN, CBDB. Like there's so many different chemical, and some of them have been obviously synthetically created. But there are so many chemicals that are derived off of the marijuana plant that you can use, both that do like the head change in the body high and ones that don't.
And there was this guy. He used to always be at the pool hall I go to sometimes, and I'd always see him in there. And even if I don't speak to people, if we're in the same area more than a couple times, I kind of remember a face. You used to see this guy always in there, just sitting by himself, eating a cheeseburger, watching the game, playing some Keno. And I was watching the news one night. Local investigation leads to major grow house locally, and I said, "Whoa!" And I was like, "Well, dang!" They showed the guy's picture, and I'm like, "Damn, that's the dude from the
What's up,
pool hall."
Hey, DK.
Cheers, buddy. I hope you're doing well, man.
I'm like, man, this dude had his entire house was just gutted, and he turned it into a grow house.
Damn.
And I seen this dude at the pool hall like every other day. Would have never thought that this guy had this whole thing going on.
Fuck yeah. Yeah, it was funny. Our landlord, when we were doing our first walkthrough with the house, and he was showing us everything. Like when you walk in the door and you turn down the hallway, there's like this little cubby where like the water heater used to be, but they relocated the water heater to a different part of the house. So there's still that little like cutout. And he's like, yeah, this is where the last tenant grew his weed. And I'm thinking, well, fuck, now I know I can grow weed. You know what I mean? Like, this is fucking great. We get outside and we start talking about how hard his day was. And he went home and smoked a bowl before he came over to meet us. Of hash, yeah. So I whip out my fucking pen. I'm like, you want to fucking hit? So the day I met my landlord, we got stoned together.
Yeah.
That's how I knew. I'm like, I got a good landlord. Fuck. Holy Mary, motherfucker. Whew.
I do a lot of gardening, so I mean, I could, and I do a lot of stuff with like LED lights inside to get my plants started a little bit early. So I mean, physically I could, but could only do it metaversally speaking.
My son was bringing my wife a chocolate ice cream bar. So sorry about that.
Who the Broncos play tomorrow?
Oh, we are in Seattle.
Oh yeah.
Yep. And then week 2, Russell Wilson and the fucking Steelers come to Denver. And I'm telling you right now, I guarantee you he's going to get booed off the field. People are not going to be happy to see him. Yeah, I hope we fucking just walk the fuck all over them. But I'm really excited to see Bo Nix. I'm really excited to see what he can do in the fucking NFL.
Yeah,
I love watching him play college ball. And I think, like I said, people have already been talking, and I don't want to jinx it, obviously, but with Sean Payton and Drew Brees and the way they started and how shitty the Saints were when they took over, they see a lot of the same kind of chemistry between Bo Nix and Sean Payton. And he's a good fucking quarterback. And if Payton can do what he did with Brees to fucking Bo Nix, the Broncos have a franchise quarterback. You know what I mean?
I hope so.
At least for the next 4 or 5 years, at least. Oh, this motherfucker.
This is what the fucking Michigan game looked like.
Yeah, Texas
true story.
Texas fucking went into the big house and whooped up on them.
Molly whopped them.
Oh.
Yeah, they did. And I honestly thought that game was going to be closer, but Texas just let them know that they were welcome to the SEC. Like, look, we're here to play. Oh man, that game was a statement game, and that
I
had to
thought
happen.
Notre Dame had it in the bag, and then right there at the last minute, holy shit!
Bro, they couldn't buy a field goal.
Yeah, they couldn't.
The
fucking
Iowa
do
game,
shit.
that was a good game. I caught the tail end of that one. Iowa and Iowa State.
I didn't catch that one.
Oh man, that was a barn burner.
Damn.
Iowa State came in Iowa and upset them. A lot of home upsets today.
Yeah. I also think this is the first year since the main conferences were formed that the Pac-12 was not a conference. Like there's two teams in the Pac-12 and both of them are playing independent. They're not playing as the Pac-12, so they're not taking the Pac-12 tag on their names. So the Pac-12 is dead. And that's the first time since the branching out of the divisions. I mean, first time in my life. Fuck, dude, I'm 40 years old, and as long as I can remember, the fucking Huskies have been in the fucking Pac-12. I mean, my whole fucking life, the 40 fucking years they've been in the Pac-12, bro. And now the Pac-12 is just gone. Once Oregon and Washington left, that was it. Those are your two big teams from that conference. The rest of them were, here and there. I mean, Washington State every now and then would make top 25, but like that was even hit or miss every now. You know what I mean? So once those two teams left, that conference pretty much fell apart.
Be like Georgia going to the ACC.
Yep. Are you okay, my dear?
Yeah.
Okay. Did you die?
I died.
She died.
I died.
She died. It happens. She comes back to life, though.
It happens to the best of us.
Yeah, that was a lot closer to
Why
my
are
face.
you obsessed with
in
that
real life.
lighter?
Because she wants to like light me on fire with it. I swear to God, I'm gonna end up getting fucking burnt tonight. Watch.
I already been burnt once today. It's okay.
Like I said, my wife keeps my life interesting. And she's dying again. We'll be back.
Drink some water. Drink some water.
Oh, she doesn't drink water. She drinks Dr. Pepper, Diet Dr. Pepper like it's water, though. Yeah,
Drink
that's literally
some
like
water.
she drinks
a
like
way to drink
she's been drinking more. She's been drinking more lately, but like for a while there, it was like a bottle of water every couple days, maybe every 3 days or something like that. It was all Diet Dr. Pepper.
I find if you get a big jug and put like lemon and cucumber in there, or strawberries and cucumbers, and
there you go.
Well, she's allergic to strawberries, so that would probably kill her.
Oh yeah,
can't do that one.
I forgot that.
Yeah, can't do that one.
Man.
Or put some fresh pineapple
her
in
ex,
there.
Yeah, pineapple.
Her ex actually had to test that one night and actually gave her strawberries one night too because he thought she was lying about it.
He's like, people grow out of allergies because I was 3 and had an allergic reaction to strawberries. Like I didn't up until the age of 3, and then at 3 I got an allergy to it and I couldn't eat them anymore. And my ex was like, I don't think you're allergic anymore. He made me homemade strawberry ice cream with like chunks of strawberry. It was delicious.
Yep. But she had an allergic reaction.
But I had an allergic reaction. I was broken out in hives for over a week.
Yeah.
I wonder what causes that. Something so specific.
It's the seeds because she can have seedless strawberry jam, but she can't have like any jams that have seeds in it. It's the seeds that she's allergic to. It's not the actual strawberry.
The chemical inside the seeds.
Interesting.
Yep. So, because like I said, I get seedless strawberry jam all the time, and she can put that on her toast and no fucking problem whatsoever.
It's like what's inside the seeds in certain pits? It's a chemical that with a high dosage it could be deadly, but I mean it's a small trace in seeds. I forget.
Right.
Something like that. But yeah.
Oh yeah.
Weird.
I love strawberries. I mean,
there's some foods that have natural arsenic in it, like that just.
Yeah, that's the word I was thinking of. Arsenic. That's
Yeah. Oh yeah. I mean, apples have arsenic. I think bananas have arsenic in it. There's like a bunch of fruits have arsenic in it. but it's such a low level that like it obviously it's not going to affect you.
Yeah, I mean,
nobody's died
who's
from
ODing off of bananas?
poisoning.
Yeah,
right.
I heard bananas shoot up.
Man.
How'd Aunt Nancy die? She got banana poisoning. I'm like, what?
Chiquita bananas took her out.
Right? I
Tried
know.
to tell her.
Take you out.
Can't eat 52 of them. Can't nobody eat 52 bananas.
Yeah. Well, that's because that's most of our fruit. I mean, at least like apples and things like that are usually dipped in like some sort of chemical that preserves them longer. So
yeah,
that's why you always want to make sure you wash your fruit and vegetables before you use it, because the government does put a chemical on the outside of it to keep it lasting longer. And fun fact, they don't any store-bought tomatoes that you eat were picked off the vine green. They were not allowed to fully ripen on the plant, because if they fully ripen on the plant, when they start shipping them to stores, they fucking go bad. They'd be rotten. So they pick them early and then they ship them to the stores. So they're not vine ripened. They're actually like time ripened. Like they just ripen over time.
Most of your stuff's like that.
Yeah. Yep.
Bananas, crazy. Especially. You figure it's how far bananas have to come to get to our breakfast, or something.
Oh yeah. It's crazy shit.
I mean, shoot. I like peaches, strawberries, blackberries, raspberries. Most of all that grows here locally, mostly. So eliminates some of the headache. Watermelons.
Yeah. Okay. Pretty good.
Yeah, we're supposed to wash our fruits, even if it's homegrown.
Oh yeah.
So, I really don't want to eat, bug shit, that may be on my fucking tomatoes in the fucking garden. You know what I mean? Like, those motherfuckers are getting washed before I eat. Although, like the cherry tomatoes, when we had our farm and we had our huge garden.
Oh, I know they're so easy.
Oh fuck no, dude! I'd walk out and pull them bitches straight off, take it to my shirt, kind of rub it on it a little bit, and pop that shit in my mouth, bro. You know what I mean? They were delicious. They taste so much better than store-bought tomatoes, dude. Store-bought tomatoes taste like what?
Well, think about it.
Exactly.
It's also being grown local.
Yeah.
In your soil, what's around you, your body already knows what's there.
Yeah.
Local pollens, all the good stuff you need. Yeah. It's like local honey.
Yeah. That's why you're supposed to take a tablespoon of local honey every day. It helps with allergies.
I do.
Yeah.
I got some garlic infused honey.
What's up, Isaac? Cheers, buddy. Welcome back, dude. Fuck yeah.
What's up, buddy? The bearded wonder.
Huh?
I saw you were live yesterday or today or something like that.
I think yesterday. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, at this point, for me, it is tomorrow. So.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
It is.
It is midnight.
Life of a time traveler.
Well, if you want yesterday's numbers, they're 1:14.
Right.
1:14.
23, 81, 4, and 9.
Right.
There you go.
These secret codes.
Oh, man. So what you got going on tonight, Isaac?
Got a beer. I had some nice ass weed that's making me almost too high.
There you go. Hell yeah. Hell yeah.
Just here. I have no idea. I lucid dream almost every night. Well, I don't lucid dream anymore, but I vividly dream in another dimension every night. It's like I wake up, I'm like, oh God, where am I? God.
I usually have that feeling on Monday mornings.
Right.
Mondays we meet again.
Like Monday's back, right? Yeah. Weekends are never long enough. That's why I say we need to go to a 3-day work week. I'll work 4 10s, bro, to get 3 days in a row off, bro. Like, come on now. That's so much better. Like, that's how I used to work. My last job was I was 4 10s. I work 4 days, get my 40 hours, and have fucking 3 days off. Yeah. What up, Sean? Cheers, buddy.
There are times I wouldn't mind doing that. Other times, kind of like my 8-hour day.
Yeah, true. But if you start early enough, like if you start at 5, you work 5 to 5, you're still off in time at night to have, you know, some sort of life at night after work. Yeah. Granted, you got to get up early, but I mean, you still have some life after work. Now, if you work like 9 to 9 or, you know, like noon to midnight, I can understand that being an issue or something like that being a problem because honestly, you're working somewhat late. But yeah,
I've done the 12-hour shifts.
Yeah.
There's nice parts about it, but fuck, are you tired?
Oh, yeah. When I was truck driving, we had a 11-hour drive time before I switched over to the other driver. I drove for 11 hours, and then we switched over to the other driver, and he drove while I slept. But I was on the clock for 14 hours every day. So I'd drive for 11 hours, then I'd be on the clock for 3 more hours, and then I'd get to sleep until it was my turn to drive again. And then I do that shit all over again the next day, dude. It was rough, dude. It sucks.
When I worked at the hospital in the Avondale office, I used to work 11-hour shifts on the weekends. Yeah.
No, I know. Those are long fucking shifts. They're miserable. Good money, but long shifts.
Technically, it was 11 and a half hours, but I didn't get paid
for your lunch.
Half-hour lunch.
That's how it is here.
How they do that.
I work 8.5 hours. Half hour, I don't work.
Yeah.
Most of them don't have a problem with you doing that. The problem is if you work what they want is an 8-hour day, you're only getting paid for 7.5.
That's what I was gonna say. That's how my last job was. So I literally went to the directors of my school and I said, I'm gonna write a letter if I have to you that says that I will not take and I do not need, and nor will I take a lunch break. Because I need you to pay me for the full 8 hours that I'm here. And I vetoed the fact that I wouldn't take my lunch. I wouldn't clock out. I'd just stay working. They never said shit. So I'm like, I'm not doing that bullshit. Like, I won't eat. Because, I mean, I'm at school with the kids, bro. Like, I don't get lunch. Like, when I'm at lunch, I got to go to them. I can't eat with them because I'm paying attention to them. Like, you know what I mean? Like, I shouldn't be going on lunch. I should be there. And once the kids leave, then I can deal with my break later. But, yeah, no, I don't like taking breaks.
And it's a double whammy at that point because you figure – at that point, you're not even classified as full time.
Yep. Yeah. Exactly. You know?
What up, Sean? I'm late to the party.
You are late to the party. 420 to 420.
There you go.
It's almost how they get around not paying you benefits.
Oh, yeah. But I think nowadays it's 35 hours is considered full time or 30, something like that. 32. So it's not even 32 might even be considered full time now. So, like,
really?
Yeah.
That's ridiculous. 40 hours barely makes you able to live.
Right. Exactly. I mean, unless you're making stupid money, yeah. Oh, that's funny.
Anyways, let's not talk about real life and let's get high.
Yeah, that's what we just did. Where have you been? We just got high.
I'm not high enough.
Wanna get high?
You ever read the Emerald Tablets of Thoth?
No.
Interesting.
I have not.
It's like a metaphysical brain, spirit science, weird concepts.
And that Aggie book she gave me was like.
I don't remember.
Do you remember the name of it?
I don't remember the name of it. I know what you're talking about though, but I don't remember.
It was like prisms or.
Oh, there was. I think it was like
crystals.
Rain, come on up.
Right.
DK, come on up. Sean, come on up.
Don't be shy. Come up.
Winks pig.
You are the next contestant. Come on down.
Rissy boy, if you're here, come on up.
I bet you on the black screen up there. Yeah, see, it looks better now.
There you go.
But it has to be the right color up here, because if not, it just washes it out. It
Right.
makes it pointless. That's why I made the other one. But I don't like the other one. I need to redo it. It's not like this one.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
C Dot was up here, but she fell asleep.
Yeah, she passed out.
That's twice.
Yeah, she told us before we went live though that she's like, I'm really tired. I have to get up early. I may fall asleep on your stream. And I'm like, okay, we'll drop you down. You're good. Don't worry about it. If somebody passes out on our stream, we don't just let them sit up here. We drop them down to the basement. Like I'm not that guy. You know, I'm not that dude. But, you know, shit happens, man. You're tired. You're hanging out. You fucking pass the fuck out. I'm not gonna sit here and let people like laugh and make fun of you because you pass out on the stream. No, I'll just drop you to the basement. Oh shit.
Hey.
DK in the house. Cheers, buddy.
What's happening?
Cheers, Mr. Scarecrow.
That's dope.
Is that the mask that you made
Yeah.
It's
out of the clay that you were using the other day?
Yeah. I'm not sure if it's the same one because I started another one last night, which I'm about to put
this
this,
was
put this
like
down and go at that.
earlier in the week.
I was gonna say you
That's
ruined
so good.
Dodo.
I got a couple going on right now.
Oh yeah, that's cool.
Yeah. Getting ready for Halloween.
So where did you find burlap?
All right.
A fabric store.
No,
you know
you
what?
can find burlap at freaking like hardware stores.
You would
Yeah.
think
Go to
it's
like
not
Ace
easy.
Hardware or fucking Home
It-
Depot or Lowe's.
I agree, but it has not been that easy for me.
Huh.
Can't you get it like I almost said Handy Mandy shops.
What are you looking for?
Hobby Lobby.
No.
Handy Mandy.
But
No.
yeah, you would think you could get it there too. I can't around my
Sounds
where
like a prostitute.
I can
man.
get
I
it. at Joann's.
know.
handy mandy.
I'm going to pick up Handy Mandy tonight, and I got to hanker downtown. We're gonna have
One of my sisters. They gave me it was a tablecloth.
Nikki said.
It's for Halloween, but they were like, "Here, use this if you need some material." It was a tablecloth, but it was burlap, so there's the
Oh,
material.
yeah,
I like it.
that's dope.
That is awesome. You did a great job.
Yeah, usually
Yeah.
like frost cloth, like if you can find like plant like covering like stuff like that, that's usually
Yeah,
like very
The
close to burlap.
landscaping cloth.
Yeah,
I
no,
can get
not, well,
It's
not
awesome.
the landscaping cloth, but like the cloths that you would put over the top of like bushes during the winter to like to keep them protected. It's almost like a burlap.
Perfect fabric.
I'm trying to remember. I
40
know it
inch by
was-
15 foot for $16.
In the top right, buy him a wig.
Cheers, STD. What up, buddy?
STD.
Yeah, you need one too, bro. Though, fucking don't be going there, brother. Shit happened. I started losing my hair when I was 25 years old. I'm fucking 40. It's gone. Okay,
Yeah.
that's 15 years. It just said peace the fuck out. Now it's coming out every fucking where else on my body. I don't know where the fuck how the hell that happened.
Isn't that messed
I'm
up?
like all of a sudden, I'm like, why the fuck I got hair in my ears for? What the fuck is this shit? I got none on
You're
my
looking-
head, but it's growing on my ears like no fucking problem.
If I don't keep an eye on what's going on in the ear thing, you could, I don't know, maybe 2 months, you could start a braid.
That
I
braid
don't know how many strands you get, but and how long it'll be. But
just got back from the bar and left. I'm exhausted. Fuck yeah. Long ass tailgate later today. There you go.
Shit, yeah, that sounds
Fuck
like
yeah.
fun.
Yeah, me and Lone Star are doing a dual watch party stream tomorrow for the Broncos Seahawks and the Cowboys Browns game. So I'm gonna be like 30 minutes late to it because I gotta work, but we'll be live at like 1:20. We're gonna watch the game and drink some beers, and yeah, it's gonna be fun. So
I'll be working.
Yep.
yeah, like I said, I work until 1:30. I told my boss, I'm like 1:30, I have to be out.
A few months ago, I said to my boss, I was like, listen, Sunday's a time and a half, but I don't care. I'll take every fucking Sunday off if I have to. But just have me, can I be out at least during football season? That's all I'm
Right.
asking.
Yeah, like let me watch my damn football.
and the season's starting, and I'm still working Sundays. So 2 days ago, it was like Wednesday or Thursday. I was like, dude. He's like, yes. I'm like, because I just won't come in.
Yeah, he's like, look, I'm gonna let you know now. I won't be here on Sundays, so just don't put me on the schedule. Like, just don't put me on.
Listen, it's a part-time job that I'm scheduled 6 days a week for.
Jesus Christ.
Yes.
Yeah. How does that work?
I didn't ask for 6 days a week. I'm just asking for morning shifts. I hate mornings too, but I'm not missing every freaking game of the season because.
Oh, hell no.
Right.
Hell no.
My problem is freaking football games going on till midnight.
I don't need to make $1 million anymore.
Yeah. Yeah.
And all he has to do is shift another day. I close. I'm a closer. So fucking whatever. All right.
Nah, you're
Boys
good.
in blue.
Yeah. You're good, dude. Cheers. Later, buddy. Have a good night, Joey.
Night.
He's got to get up to go tailgate. He's a Browns fan, so the Browns are playing the Cowboys tomorrow. So I know he's probably going to pop into our live stream
Go
tomorrow and
Browns.
get fed shit. Fuck the Browns.
Go Browns. Fuck the Cowboys.
No.
Tailgating.
All right.
No, I think I need the Browns to go win.
I picked the Cowboys. You always pick the
Cowboys, yeah.
I can't say a fucking
Yeah, I need the
word.
Browns.
What
No, I picked the
could I
Cowboys.
say? I'm a New England fan.
Hey, right?
I live in Foxborough.
Oh, nice.
A mile away from the stadium.
Nice.
I got nothing.
Right? Yeah. After the big man left.
Years.
Yeah, after the big man left, it kind of went downhill a little bit.
Nothing.
Oh, that's
nothing
cool.
Who did we lose?
That's hella cool.
I don't know who we lost.
The
I'm
mask
high.
needs some green.
Can't hear you.
Oh, yeah, Watt Life.
What live later?
Later, dude. Either that or he pushed the wrong
He pushed
button.
the wrong button, maybe.
Yeah, he did that once. Especially if you happen to be on your phone or something like that, you push the wrong button, push the back button, all of a sudden it takes you to the freaking previous screen. You're like, shit! Now you're not in the fucking stream anymore. Yeah, you're like, God damn it.
Okay, this is going to sound like a dumb question, but how many people know how many feet are in a yard?
How many feet are in a yard? I know how
I
many
was
feet
about
are
to
in a
answer
yard.
you, but
I know how
Really?
many feet
Yeah.
are in a yard.
3.
Is it 3 or is it 3.5?
It's 3 feet. No, 3 feet's in a yard.
3
Okay.
foot.
Yeah, it's 3 feet. She's 3 feet to a yard. Trust me, growing up, my grandma had like 100,000 fucking yardsticks, bro.
I
don't
was
know why
just
the
gonna
fuck
say
she had
too, the
so many,
yardstick.
but she had so many fucking yardsticks. It was
I'm
ridiculous.
high.
Everywhere.
My paint's not working.
It's not working. Somebody help me.
My
It's
mom-
also midnight.
Yeah,
my mom used to work at Home Depot, and she says people would come in and ask for the extra long yardsticks, and she's like,
a yardstick is a yardstick because it's a
yardstick is
yard,
yard."
right? Like you can't get an extra long yardstick. That's not how it works. Extra
That's-
wide, maybe, but
That's a joke.
not extra long.
That's a joke because as a chef, I almost got my ass kicked a couple of times for doing this, but we'd send like a rookie or greenhorn or whatever over to another kitchen. I worked in a lot of hotels, so I'd send them down to fucking pastries or into I don't know, the main kitchen and ask them for a left-handed bacon stretcher. So when I told them to do that, they're like, "What the fuck are you talking about? You give me shit." I'm like, "Left-handed, you know how bacon curls up in your pan?
Yeah.
It holds it out like a pair of vice grips, but you can hold so many strips on in one handle." And I'm lefty, so I need a left-handed bacon stretcher. And they would do it every time. I give them a fucking mixing bowl this big. Like, go ask for a pound of dingleberries.
Oh,
And
Lord.
I had one kid, he came back and he was a big boy too. He's like, I'm like, "So you didn't get anything?" And he's like, "I didn't even go in the kitchen. I actually made it all the way over there, and I said, "That motherfucker." I was like, oh, I thought I was gonna get my ass kicked. Jokes of the trades.
When I worked for I used to work for 1-800 Medicare. I used to fuck with people. I'd be like, oh, for like, say Peter called in and I had to spell Peter's name out. Like, you had to spell everything. And I'd be like, P as in pneumonia. And he's like, no. P as in Peter. And I'm like, yeah, P as in pneumonia.
You mean P as in pterodactyl?
Brian, is that with an I or a Y?
Right.
Wow.
Oh,
D,
man.
your name is David, so D is in Dick. Like, no, because that's my middle name.
Right. Oh, man.
All right, I'm gonna crash. I gotta work.
All right, buddy.
Yeah.
Thanks for coming up, man. Have a good night.
Night, all.
Later.
Good night.
I should probably get to bed myself. Kid is going to be up early.
Okay. Have a good night.
Later, dude. Thanks for coming and hanging out, dude.
Have a good night, guys.
You too, man.
Yeah,
Later, brother. Oh, my goodness. It has been one of those nights.
Oh.
What up, 840?
Hey,
Cheers,
40.
brother. We got Casper in the house.
Cheers, Casper.
What's going on?
Sean
Happy
said happy
420.
420. Is it 420
It is
right
420.
now? Oh, damn. Is there any weed left in here?
There should be a little bit.
Yeah, but I hit it a couple of times.
Whoa. Oh, I went to 3. I was like, why is it there 3? I was tripping.
Yeah, it goes to 3 different channels. Yeah. So you see it 3 times, but everybody in the chat only sees it once. Yeah, every time somebody comes in, the first time they use StreamYard, they're like, what is going on right now? Like, I don't understand this. I only typed it once, I swear to you.
Right.
Yeah, well, usually, I mean, I've had it happen before, but it's still, I don't know, it still tripped me out, I guess. Wow.
Yeah.
That's funny.
It's like my brain should have remembered that.
Yeah. Yeah, when
I
me
guess
and my
it was
buddy
more.
go live. Go ahead. What were you saying?
I'm just rambling.
Yeah, weed will do that too. That was me yesterday. I was so tired, but I was like fucking stoned out of my mind, and I was just talking about nothing. I'm like, I'm really not talking about anything. Like, just everybody shut me up whenever the fuck you want me to shut up, because there's just a bunch of gibberish, basically. Oh.
Yeah, like
Yeah, when we go live on the Shake and Bake Boys, we go live on 8 different channels, and we're on 5 different platforms. We're on YouTube, Twitch, Twitter, Kick, and Rumble. So when we type in chat, it fucking like it like fucking shoots all these messages everywhere, dude. And like, our fucking chat looks really weird on our end. Nobody else sees it, but on our end, it looks really fucking weird.
Right.
So, but yeah, we stream to just about every platform. We have a TikTok. We were going to start streaming back to that again, but we just weren't getting the draw from there that we are on other platforms. Yeah, we can load a bowl. I need to. Oh, that's already been fucking cleaned out. I think I started the process of loading a bowl and then stopped because I was stoned.
This one looks neat.
You ever done that? Like, you're so stoned, like you're loading another bowl to smoke a bowl, and you get like halfway through loading a bowl and you just stop smoking.
It's like a cross.
Pretty dope.
it's a little
Like a
purple
person.
too.
Yeah,
It's like a little person.
A little hard kind of thing.
Yeah. Yeah, it's some good shit, dude. This is First Class Funk is what it's called. So it's 25% THC.
That's just good.
Oh, and
I got some.
go ahead. What
no,
you got?
Yeah. I got some Zang I picked up. It's called ZANG. This guy made this dream. It's like they claim it's 36% on the bag. I got a half ounce for $55.
Oh,
And
nice.
it was grown in the Sierra Nevada at high elevation, apparently. And I don't know. This weed's pretty strong.
I know weed grows
I
really
believe
well
it.
in Colorado, up in the high altitude, up in like the Denver area and stuff like that, because of how high they are. I know weed grows really good up there, so they got
Yeah,
some
there's more
fire.
nitrogen, right?
Yep,
In the air.
yep, and they've got some fire stuff up there, bro. There's some good dispensaries to go up there.
Oh,
Yeah, he's hella
Isaac,
cool.
I'm
Oh.
stoned, and we may have already asked you this, but where are you streaming from? Like what?
No
area?
worries. I don't remember either. California.
We're in Arizona.
Oh, okay. Cool.
Where are you at?
California. It's right
California.
over
Oh, yeah.
the
Oh,
That's
right over
right.
the mountain, yeah.
we did
Yeah,
ask
I
you
think
that.
I said I was. Like I said, the only claim I have to California, I lived there for 6 years. I was born there. I was actually born in Ukiah, so.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I think I do remember. That's north, right?
Yeah, northern Colorado, up by the redwoods.
Yeah, now I remember. And I was like, did you talk to the giant redwoods or something?
Yup.
Or
See, that's what
something like
happens when
that.
you get stoned.
Yahoo.
That's what happens when you get stoned and smoke weed. You forget what happened a
Yeah.
week ago, or fucking 5 minutes ago, for that matter.
Right?
But something sparks it sometimes.
Yeah.
You'd be like, oh shit, now I remember for no reason.
Yup.
I don't know if you want to talk about this, but have you ever like tried the fungi? You know,
Oh yeah.
I don't know if I brought it up last time.
I have
Yeah,
not,
you have.
but
Yeah, you did.
Oh.
he has.
Yeah. No, they're fun.
Yeah, I always did it with like a different intent. I wasn't ever like really like, oh, let's get high. Like I was like, I want to study my brain and like see what is happening. Why is more neurons connecting when like
Yeah.
why like I don't know. And I ended up doing it like 400 times out of liking it and having good experience from it. It's kind of crazy.
Okay.
So somehow I returned to it
I
endlessly.
just wanted
for,
to
like,
get high and talk to
years.
trees.
Yeah. I would
Like,
do the
that's what
same
I
on
just-
mushrooms, and I would cry a few times, like holding a branch and actually thinking I'm feeling the vibration, and like there's some sort of vibrational communication going on that I don't understand.
Yeah.
I believe it.
What?
Like I don't know. I could be crazy, right?
Yeah. The last time
Look
I
at a
did.
seed.
Yeah,
A
well-
seed has stored
Well, yes,
energy.
it does, because it grows. Yes.
True.
Yeah.
It
Yeah,
creates a
last
chlorophyll
time I did
from-
mushrooms, we were in Ohio, and the guy next to me was trying to talk to me about tractors. He was having a really intense conversation with me about tractors. I don't give two fucks about tractors. Okay, like I don't care what you're trying to tell me and what this has on it and that has. I don't care. I'm fucking frying balls on mushrooms, and he doesn't know it because only a few people at the party knew that we were taking the mushrooms. So he had no idea that I was fucking frying balls. He's sitting here talking, and I'm trying to focus on the blade of grass that's waving at me. Like, you know what I mean? Like, I'm like, what is going on down here? And I don't know what the fuck you're saying to me right now. So I'm like, yeah, okay, yep. Yeah,
I
that was
saw
awesome.
the whole thing. It was fucking hilarious.
That makes sense to me because it's such
I
a
knew.
concentrated energy of like thought. You want to like, I only do it alone or like with someone that I really know is down to like vibe. Because I don't know, like I don't watch like media when I'm on it. I don't like, well, maybe some actually sometimes, but like I try to use my mind in positive ways. But then I've done it around people and like they'll put on like scary stuff or like they'll watch
Alice in
movies to like
Wonderland is
program
fun,
them.
Yeah,
It's
Alice
weird.
in Wonderland's fun to watch on some mushrooms. Though. I've done that a few times. That's a fun show to watch when you're frying balls.
It makes
Oh,
me
yeah.
Yeah, it's a fucking I
That's
love
a good
that.
choice.
That movie is fucking great. If you're gonna fry balls and watch a movie, it better be Alice in fucking Wonderland. Like plain and simple. Like that is
have
like
you
the
seen,
mushroom frying movie.
Spirited Away.
Yeah, exactly. Right. Yeah.
You've seen it?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, beautiful. That movie like blows my mind every time. It's like new every time. They're so smart. Whoever wrote those pieces of work are geniuses, and whoever drew them are even more genius, probably.
Dude, it's crazy.
I don't get how they drew that and made that. Like that blows my mind. It makes me think they're on like a limitless pill.
Right. Well, I mean, you got to think how cartoons were made before there was fucking digital media, bro. It was all flip fucking art, bro. You know what I mean? Like you had to draw the same fucking character over and over and over and over and over again in different spaces doing this, and then you flip it like a flip book, and that's where your cartoon came from. Like that's
used to make
insane.
those
Yeah.
when I
But
was in, like,
when you're
junior
talking
high.
like something super detailed, like you have to make so many of them.
Yeah.
Like that's a lot of work, bro, to put a cartoon together,
with,
dude.
like a notepad, I used to do that.
Yeah.
It's for fun because
I'm a guy, so I
cell phones.
I'm a guy, so I did the one with the guy shooting the basketball, the stick figure shooting the basketball. I think every guy's tried. Yeah, you ever tried that one? Yeah, that's the best one. I don't know why. It's so super simple and fun. I don't know what it's funny. It's great.
It's satisfying. It's like connecting neurons.
Yeah, it's freaking awesome.
Honestly.
I love it. Well, that's why I have a trick deck of cards, and it's actually really cool. It kind of messes with your brain. So if you look at the deck of cards this direction, they're all different, right? Well, if I flip the deck this way,
no way.
Show you this side.
What?
They're all the Queen of Spades.
Why?
They're all the Queen of Spades because it's literally like a magic. It's like a magic deck. So you can do like card tricks and shit with it. Because basically the way that it works is there's cards in here. All the Queen of Spades or the Queen of Clubs cards that are in here are like 1.5 millimeters shorter than the rest of the cards. So if I sit here and I'm like, okay, I want you to pick a card. Tell me when to stop. I want you to pick a card. You tell me to stop. I flip it up. Boom. Every single time, bro. And no matter what I do, no matter how I stop, where I stop, that card is always going to be the Queen of fucking Spades or the Queen of Clubs, because when I'm dropping them, I'm only touching the long cards, not the small cards. So the small cards fall with the big cards so it falls on top of the small card.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's pretty crazy.
Makes sense.
It's fun. It's fun, especially to mess with people. It's fun. My kids love it. It's great. What up, OG? Cheers, brother.
What up, OG?
I got into card throwing at one point. Like I would set up cardboard and try to stick it in there, and you can get them stuck in cardboard.
Oh yeah,
it's hella fun. Yeah. Like it's satisfying for whatever reason. Simple life stuff is super cool.
Yeah, like I never did like the card throwing stuff, but when I lived with my buddy when I was like 19, 20 years old, we had a big giant fucking wood cutout in the backyard, and we had throwing knives and throwing stars and throwing axes and shit. We just sit back there for hours, just fucking. Probably shouldn't have been drinking beer while we were doing that, but we were, because we were young and dumb. But yeah, that was fun shit, bro. Fucking love that shit.
The exact same thing, but I was doing it in middle school without beer because I obviously didn't drink beer yet. Well, not obviously. Some people did. I didn't.
Oh, I did. I started everything way too young, and that's why I'm trying to keep my kids out of shit.
6th grade was cigarettes. 8th grade was alcohol.
I
was in 6th
I've heard of it a
grade.
lot in every other school in my town except for the one I went to. Like,
I was in 6th grade.
Kind of weird.
Cigarettes and weed. Alcohol was a little later in life than that, but cigarettes and weed I started in 6th grade. Okay, all right, I can deal with that hat. I can put up with that. Yeah, I can put up with that.
Asses this evening and won by 1 point, 31-30.
Yeah, well, fucking Texas went into the big house and stomped all over fucking Michigan.
Oh yeah, I imagine Blue Star was loving it today.
Oh, dude, I called him in like the 3rd quarter, bro, and yeah, he was fucking. He's like, dude, he goes, I'm gonna get all cleaned up. He's like, I took a shower. He goes, as soon as this game's over, I'm going live and I'm talking shit. I'm like, hey, and that's one way to welcome yourself to the SEC. Like, go into one of the biggest teams' houses and beat them at home. Is your lighter dead? That sucks, bro.
No, it's my torch is acting up.
Ah.
I got you.
Yeah, I don't think that's how it works.
Here.
Oh, excuse me. Can I have a cigarette?
Yeah.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
It just figures because I got brand new stuff, so it's gonna mess up. Northern Lights. Why won't you work? Everything has been tested me here.
Cheers. Okay.
Oh, go ahead. There you go. Was everybody knowing good tonight?
Just chilling. It was a long fucking day. I went and worked for my aunt at her estate sale company, and this house that we were doing the estate sale at had a lot of fucking very expensive, heavy fucking furniture that this guy got to fucking lift and move all out into these people's cars that were buying shit, bro. It was not a fun day, bro. 109 degrees outside moving furniture, not fun.
It sounds like my own special kind of thing.
Nope. And then a 30-minute drive home after that with no AC in my truck. So that's fun. Yeah, windows down, sweating my balls off, though, hoping that the sweat will cool me down. You know what I mean? Jesus, motherfucker. Are you trying to die, bro? Are you trying to die, bro? He's going to fucking die. Watch. He's going to
murder that shit.
Nah, low and slow. Low and slow.
Murder that shit.
It looks like low and slow.
Yeah.
Not too. I thought it was going to just vaporize instantly. That's the best way.
Yeah.
I would even cold start sometimes. Put it in there before, and then heat it up.
Huh.
I've even mixed tobacco with my dabs and dabbed tobacco with a dab in a banger.
Oh,
God,
wow.
that shit is potent. It'll hit you.
Do a dab, slam a beer, and then throw that shit out.
Yeah, right. There's no way I'd be dying from the dab too much. The beer, then do the dab. There's no way I could do it that way.
Yeah.
Not until
I have leather ass lungs. Like,
I love you.
smoke so much hash, so much tobacco that I have leather. Like, my lungs are definitely leather. I should be coughing up every time I rip the bowl of tobacco, but it's like smooth. It's crazy. And I did it like DMT when you smoke it is super harsh. So they say hash smokers are really good at holding it in. I could hold that shit in for a long ass time.
Nice. What were you saying, OG?
Winter crop went into the ground today.
Nice.
2 XJ13 and 2 Black Mamba.
Nice.
Awesome.
Oh yeah. Fuck yeah.
I am loving this damn skunk plant. I don't know what the hell the name of it is, but it's good. It's gonna get smoked up. That's for sure.
Oh,
Nice.
I've been smoking. But the white rhino is so sticky and so dense, it won't dry. It's still like wet.
Damn. Wow. Well, yeah. Sometimes you gotta let that shit dry out for 5 to 7 days. Sometimes
it take a while for it to dry out.
Yeah, yeah. Oh. Some weed will dry out real quick, and some you gotta just let it fucking run its course, man.
Yeah, do its thing.
Because you start smoking it when it's too wet. Sure, you can smoke it, but man, you're gonna have to use a torch or something to get that bitch fucking going, because that shit's gonna start melting, and it's not even gonna light like a normal bowl would.
Yeah.
It's the whole point of fucking curing it for a little while and letting it chill. Yeah.
Oh.
Oh, man.
So how was everybody's day? I said, how was everybody's day?
It's good. Spent most of mine with the boys and watching football.
There you go. Hell yeah.
And then I spent this evening watching Mike Rowe, the guy that did Dirty Jobs and stuff.
Oh, I love him.
He's got a new show called 6 Degrees of Separation on Discovery Plus. and we were watching that. I was watching that with the kids when they fell asleep.
Yeah.
Interesting. I don't know about that, but I do know about the 7 degrees of
7 degrees of Kevin Bacon, right? Is that right?
That's what I was going to say.
Kind of a takeoff on that. Like the one I watched a little while ago, he was talking about how a mousetrap, how a mousetrap can cure your hangover. And he started with the kid making the mousetrap way back in like the 60s.
Good reaction.
And then he goes through this puzzle of just different things and ties it all in to sriracha at the end and putting hot sauce in your Bloody Mary to fight your hangover. So it's like it's weird how it like twists. But it's a good show. If you get a chance, check it out. It's pretty cool. It's educational and entertaining at the same time.
That's why I love Dirty Jobs, because it was the same thing. Like, you got to learn about what people did and some of the crazy weird jobs he went and fucking. I mean, there's some weird fucking jobs that he went to, bro. Yeah, I mean, he got to fucking squeeze shit out of chickens.
Yeah,
like he literally had to like poop chickens. Basically, I sit there and like squeeze
dogs.
Yeah, poop dogs. Yeah, oh yeah, he did all sorts of crazy shit. That guy was awesome, and he does. I love the fucking documentaries with his voice as the voiceover. Yeah. He's really good. Like
that's what he does
for Deadliest Catch.
He's doing the voiceovers in this whole show, so that it makes it good. So
yeah, Deadliest Catch was him too. He was the voiceover for Deadliest Catch.
Yeah, that he owned that.
Yeah, dude. I was gonna say that shit is fucking awesome. That show was fun to watch. It's a dangerous ass fucking job. It's a very high reward, but it's a very, very, very high risk.
Yeah, you gotta be
just to experience it.
I got pigs going out of here tomorrow.
Baby.
Oh, the pigs are gone tomorrow?
A bunch of them.
Yeah.
Nice.
And then I got 2 going to the butcher on the 17th. And
there you go.
Worst case, I'm gonna get it down to where it's just the mama and the daddy, and I'll worry about it when she has more babies, getting rid of the babies.
There you go. Everybody loves house piglets.
I mean,
I joke because we had one.
Yeah, we had a house pig on our farm. We had a house pig. He lived inside.
Yeah.
He was the fucking coolest motherfucker ever.
He was spoiled as fuck, though.
He knew it, too.
But we had to rehome him after he started humping everything.
Yeah, but we had to rehome as a pet because you can't.
Yeah, he went to a pet home.
Yeah, he can't. You can't put him outside now. Like, he's not adapted to be outside. He was a dumb kid. He was not very intelligent.
He was cool though.
He was cool, but he was stupid. He was dumb.
Right. What was his name?
They're intelligent on certain things, but they're dumb on certain things too.
What?
Pigs are intelligent about certain things, but certain things they're just duh.
Yeah. Oh yeah, our house pig was the dumbest of the dumbest, bro. He was a moron.
But he played with the dogs, the little dogs inside. Like, he was cool as shit.
He still had his nuts, didn't he?
Yeah, he did.
Yep.
That's why he humped everything.
Well, and that's also why he was dumb. Because the juices, the testosterone in his body overwhelmed his brain power.
Yeah.
I have one down the hill like that that's almost 800 pounds. That's why he goes through fences. I tried to separate him from females. Oh, hell no.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Not to mention he's got a 2.5-foot corkscrew.
Are your pigs ringed? Are they ringed? No.
No, it's not allowed.
Thanks to some PETA animal huggers, it's illegal to do in the state of Virginia unless you pay a vet to do each one, and it starts at like $500 and some.
Right.
So it's like,
if you have a small plot of land and you don't want them to destroy it, though, like that's probably your best bet is to do that because they'll stop rooting. So I mean, so there is the reasons. So like on our farm, we were thinking about doing it because
did it.
They were just literally they will literally fuck an entire field up in a matter of a month, dude. It's gone. Like they will destroy everything.
I got 2 lots back here. They got big holes in them, and I just take the tractor and smooth them out once I move, because that's why I'm moving from lot to lot, because I'll smooth out the lot and then.
Yep.
But I think I'm gonna get out of it altogether. I think I'm gonna get out of that, and then I'm just gonna, if I continue to do anything, I'm gonna get a cow put back there and raise.
Yeah.
A whole lot easier.
I traded a cow for my Great Dane.
Yep.
I never ate no Great Dane. I don't know how that would taste.
I traded our milk cow for a Great Dane. She was with a bull for about a year, and we thought she got pregnant, but we sold her as possibly bred.
Yeah.
And we got a Great Dane out of it.
Yeah, they had somebody the other day offer me a jackass for one of my pigs. And I said, now, come on now. What is it going to look like with a jackass riding a jackass? Come on.
Right.
Donkeys are cool, though.
Donkeys are loud and annoying.
Donkeys are badass.
Yeah.
And they're...
You want something to protect the herd?
Yeah.
Oh, hell yeah.
Yeah.
Give me the mama pig. I just seen Mama Pig run a damn bear off.
Oh, wow.
Bear coming in after the piglets, thinking it's going to get a free quick meal. Mm-mm.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm out.
All right, man. Have a good night, dude. Thanks for popping up, Isaac.
Cheers. Stay out.
Hell yeah. Yeah, I think we're gonna shut it down. But if you want to hang out, just hang out. Don't go anywhere. But anyways, thanks everybody for coming and hanging out. We appreciate you guys, and we'll catch you next time on WeedTube. Later, y'all.
Live stream on the screen, grim faces glow. Subscribe or lose the dream.